you're picking up on the overall energy of the day. This reading is for any and everyone who has found their way onto this channel. All right, so let's jump right into it. We have the Star card, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we also have the King of Swords in reverse. I almost titled this daily reading Friends Over Lovers because I just have this feeling that it could be a lover, it could be someone close to you. Hell, I guess it could be a friend that possibly tries to manipulate you, but I just don't see it that way. It could also be this kind of know it all energy that sometimes we can have, just in general, that needs to be addressed today. So definitely don't feel like you have all the answers today, because I feel like that's where you. Like I said, our mind is very powerful today, and we just don't want to use this in a negative sense to where it doesn't help us. Okay, so that's the Star card. Now that also highlights friendships. So networking. If you're feeling like you need someone, or you're feeling a little low, reach out, make a new friend group. If you're into what is it? DUI, DIY, do it yourself. If you're into DIY things, finding Facebook groups that are associated with those types of things that you find an interest in, you'd be surprised how you might run across someone who is into that like you. So, really just be open to friendship, and be open to the possibility of the future. As dark as they try to make it, as much fear as they try to put out there, the Star card is asking you to be social. You probably will be dealing with a lot of people, or talking to a lot of people today, but try to keep that optimism. Now, the Eight of Swords is the reverse, so this could have been like a stressful situation you all have dealt with maybe over the weekend, or maybe after that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Lunar eclipse have a habit of kind of bringing things to the forefront to the max. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying that you're coming out of this mental place of stress. You're coming out of this mental illness, if you have it, or maybe today is just a really good mental day for you in general. It's the ability to be able to look at the other side of the stress. And so I like this. And sometimes the Eight of Swords in reverse is being released from feeling like everybody's talking about me, everybody's against me, I can't trust anyone. Who's going to save me? It has that energy again. But once again, it's emphasizing that only you can save yourself. Luckily, we have friends today that can be of assistance or help. But we came in this world alone, and we're going to die alone, okay? So the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying you have to figure your way out. Luckily, God, the universe, gives us people who can help us as well. But ultimately, it's your decision to make the change in your life, and then things have a habit of changing. Then we have the King of Swords in reverse. And this is that manipulative energy I was talking about. Be careful if you have like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. They might be extra irritated or chafed, or it might be something that you need to think about, like how you deal with the world, or how you deal with yourself, or that needs to be re-edited or revised in some way. Don't let anybody talk you into anything you don't want to do today. Sometimes that King of Swords in reverse can be very much of a, well, if you don't do it now, then you won't be able to ever do it again. Or just that narcissistic, playing on your intelligence type of vibe, which can be very annoying. So watch that today. And even if it is that someone is really trying to come hard, like down hard on you, or be mean to you, um, show grace today, or either keep what do you call it, space. Take your space. Like, don't try to like attack the situation or like go toe to toe with this person. It's kind of like when you know somebody is dead ass wrong, but they keep acting like they're not, or they keep making excuses, or they never want to see they're wrong. It just gets to a point to where it's like it makes no sense to even talk to you at this point. That's the energy we have to take today. And then conversing and talking to people who actually do understand us, who do get it, all right? So I think that if you use this very social, outgoing, weird, unique energy of Aquarius with the star card here today, you can have a really, really amazing day. Watch for triggers. Triggers don't have to be traps. I like that. Triggers do not have to be traps. So just because someone triggers you, it does not have to send you into this place that you don't want to be. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you all today. Also, I want to highlight that friendship is highlighted even more because we're under the pre-phase of Venus retrograde. So it's not really the time to be like starting new relationships or thinking that you met Mr. or Mrs. Right, because a lot of the times our vision is not clear. All right. So I hope that everyone has an amazing day. If you like these videos, please hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. If you want to be entered into my raffle that I'm doing, I'm giving away 3 free 30-minute one-on-one sessions, personal readings. All you have to do is go to my IG or my Facebook. You'll see that advertisement that I did for that. All you have to do is, of course, be a subscriber here. Show me that, screenshot it, and drop a comment of the picture. And I'm going to pick 3 people. So have an amazing Monday, Moon Day,